Hello students. Today we are going to see how to perform practical on GSM model. So practical outcome is execute specific AT commands using relevant software. Now let's see hardware requirement for this practical. So first we need GSM modem, second PC or laptop, serial to USB cable, Bluetooth, 12-volt adapter and SIM card. Now first see here GSM model. Here I am using SIM 900A GSM model. So here is the chip of SIM 900A. SIM 900A. RS232 serial port is provided here, which is used for interfacing purpose. You can interface PC, laptop or microcontroller. Here GSM antenna is provided. It is a stub type antenna with SMA connector. On off LED is given, which is turned on when GSM modem is on. So basically it shows the status of GSM modem whether it is on or off. Network LED is shown here, which shows the network. If GSM module is in network, it will be on, or if GSM modem is not in the range, it is off. Here on off switch is also provided from where you can turn on and turn off the GSM modem. Here DC input, AC input and 12-volt DC power input is provided from where you can provide a supply to the GSM modem. Here SIM socket is shown. See here you have to use your standard SIM card. You cannot use micro or mini SIM card as this GSM module does not support these SIM cards. So here external pins are given from where you can connect mic or speaker. Now next we need serial to USB connector to connect the laptop and GSM module. Here I am using DB92 USB connector. It is a 0.6 m meter cable. Then adapter to provide the power supply to the GSM module. We need adapter. Here I am using 12 volt 1 ampere. But depends on the requirement of GSM module, you have to change the adapter or you have to use the adapter. Next we'll see the software requirement for this practical. So here I have given the four options: hyperterminal, putty, coolterm, elements, GSM modem test utility. You can choose from these four options, or you can use any relevant software. Also I have provided a link here to download the software. Second, we need USB to RS232 driver. USB to RS232 drivers are required to drive the RS232 cable. Now let's see the connection. So first you have to insert SIM card in the SIM holder. As I told you earlier that you have to use your standard SIM card. Second, connect GSM modem to the PC through serial to USB cable. After that, connect 12 volt adapter to power jack of GSM modem. So the next, after connection, open software CoolTub and then press connect button. Go to setting and check COM port. Now in command or execution window, you have to type the instructions, and after completing the command, you can save the result. So now let's see what is AT commands which we require to type in the command window. So the AT commands are instructions used to control a modem. AT is the abbreviation of attention. Every command line starts with AT, or you can type small at, or you can type capital AT. The starting of AT is the prefix that informs the modem about the start of command line. It is not part of the AT command name. For example, if you have given the instruction ATD, that means D is the actual command name. Like in second instruction, plus CMSS is the actual command. But while typing in the command window, you have to type AT plus CMSS. So next, the types of commands. First, you can see here there are two types: basic commands and extended commands. Basic commands are those commands which do not start with plus sign, whereas extended commands are the commands which starts with the plus sign. Next, here I have given some examples of instructions. Here you can see that if you type 80 into the command window, then you will get the response OK. So if you get response OK, that means the connection between module and the computer is proper. And if anyone's SIM card or GSM module is not working, then it would return result error and plus CMGF instruction. But we have to type 80 plus CMGF, which is used to set the SMS mode. You can set SMS mode in PDU or text. 0 for PDU mode and 1 for text mode. Here are some examples I have given: ATA, ATH, ATD. Now we'll see actually how to perform the practical. Software, CoolTerm software downloaded from the website. So just go to the CoolTerm option and right click and then select run as administrator. So after installation you will get such a window. So here you can see the options: new, open, save, connect, disconnect, clear data, options, view X and help. First you can see here all the pins are disabled. So now first we'll connect, and here you can see that it is a COM3 and 9600 8N1 disconnected. So first we connect. Now you can see here a green light, so our device is connected properly. Also you can check it from the options. Here you can see COM3 port, 9600 baud rate, data bit 8, parity none, stop bit 1. Then you click OK. Now we'll start with 80 commands. So first, and here also you can see the connected time also. So first I'll type it here 80 followed by enter. I get a result OK. That means my communication between modem and PC is proper. Now if GSM model get a call from other mobile, see I am dialing, if GSM model get a call from another number, then we get a response as ringing. See here you can see ring option we are getting. So if we want to receive that call, then we can no carrier means call get disconnected. See, if we want to receive that call, we have to type ATA. So I'll type here ATA, enter, call get connected. And suppose if I want to disconnect this call, then I have to type ATH. See, call get disconnected. So after performing the practical, just save the result. So if you want to check the result, you can minimize the window and just go to the desktop or your saved location and check the result. So thank you for watching this video.